everybody, and welcome back to my little corner of the world. Today is Thursday, November 3rd. It's already November. Can you all believe that it was in the 60s today? In Northeast Pennsylvania.
It was in the 60s?
Yep. That was really warm today. Normally, we're down into the 40s. Maybe 30s by now. So that's just weird. But anyway.
Global warming.
Yep. How y'all doing? Welcome back. I drew on myself at work. Welcome back to my little corner of the world. For all the new subscribers, hello and welcome. I'm glad you're here. So let's just get into things. I forgot when I did my end of month wrap up to empty my change things. So I'm going to do that now. So we can start fresh for November.
Nope.
That's adding up quickly. Like I said, I keep quarters separate because we have a coin-operated laundry here. Surprisingly enough, I did use about $20 worth of quarters this month. And why do I have such a hard time with mason jars? Y'all know? Y'all? Where did that come from? I'm not from the South. I've been there once.
Once does count.
Yeah, once. You weren't even born yet.
Was Ronnie?
Yes.
See? It wasn't too long ago.
Oh. Anyway. And then we have my big jar for the rest of my change. You guys probably won't be able to see much of this. But we'll try anyway. Oh no, that's too close. I think once my quarter jar gets filled, I'm just going to put my quarters in my big jar, and then when I need to start filling again, I will. So, there's that. So, this is all of my rollover from this week. No bills, just change, which is fine. And that money is there to spend. If I don't spend it, then I don't spend it. But I did this week. I did a little bit more gas, and you know what? That Powerball is up. I don't normally buy Powerball tickets. It's a nickel. But, here's my quarters. When it's up that much, I buy Powerball tickets because you can't win if you don't play. I know I'm never going to. In fact, I told my manager the first time, I said, you know, I'll be in tomorrow. If I win, you won't see me after that. And he's like, yeah, I don't think I have anything to worry about. Then last night, Beck and I ran over to the store, and he was walking out because he ran over to get him, because he forgot to get Powerball tickets. So anyway, we'll see how that turns out, but we're not going to do anything. So here is my money. Like I said in the last video, you guys see it? I was going to start taking some of Becca's money to help me with the bills. So that's what I did. I took about $250 from her. My paycheck was $397, but I pulled out $390. Actually, I hadn't gone to the bank yet. So I just pulled $390 out of what I was putting into the bank. My bank isn't here in town. It's about 20 minutes away, and with the car acting the way it is, because I still haven't gotten it fixed because I need to save some more, I didn't really want a chance running to the bank. So, $397 is way more than I need to cover my bills for the month. Not way more, but it's $83 more. So I'm just going to leave that in there as a buffer. And then if I need it next week or something, I'll have it there. And then I left just enough out for me to get a money order for my rent. And I'll just do it that way. So anyway, altogether we should have $640. So let's get this set up and get this account. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60. So 560. 5, 70, 80, 90. 590. Becca's over here trying to get me confused, and I already can't math today. 595, 600, 605, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I was close.
26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. If y'all can't tell, again, where is that y'all coming from? It's later on in the day. It's about 4:30ish, and Becca's home, so she's, she's saying hi.
It's 4:21.
Okay, so first things first, let's go to my wallet. And we're not stuffing groceries again because I still have about 200 on my PEBT card. So we're not stuffing that. My sweater's getting in the way. Gas is getting... You guys, look at this hot mess I got going on over here. So gas is getting 25. Yes, Becca's putting a duck by the money.
Which side of the money is easier for you? Right?
Yep.
Alright. Let's see if I can push it.
Personal, no, not on the money. Personal is getting 50 this week. So I realize I'm spending too much, and if I have the money on me, I'm going to spend it. So it's going to get 50. Instead, I'm going to take that extra 10 and put it toward the bill and get that as caught up as I can. And this, you guys, this is my Christmas money. So I started Christmas shopping last night. I got 3 gifts. I already spent $150. The rest of this money is going onto my Cash App card, which I just got. That way I keep it separate from my savings and my checking account, so I don't overspend and I don't spend any of my bill money. Fortunately, my envelope broke today and I couldn't get it open at work. I needed to for something. I needed to make change. So I sliced it open.
I'm trying to reach it for you.
Yeah, that's what I do. Gizmo's over here next to me saying hi. Ooh. Yep, up close and Gizmo. So that's it for this binder. I have to stop by Dollar General tomorrow to put that money on my Cash App card. This is my bill binder. And I have not written in the trackers.
Remember, if you ever get mad.
So let's see. I have 300 going into rent. That's 150 from me, 150 from Becca. So it's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. And the first week is the only week that I'm going to be stuffing any of Becca's money in here. So the rest of the bills for the month come out of mine completely. So that's a nice dent, and it gives me some peace of mind. 11.3. Oh, my pen is dying, and I love this pen. So that's almost half in the first week. Car insurance is getting 30 from Becca, 27 from me, so that's 57. 40, 50. 55, 56, 57. So that's already going to be under $100 for the rest of the month. And this is just giving me some peace of mind, making sure I'm not as stressed. Where did my pen go now? There it is. Guys, I am all over the place today. Okay. Internet. It's going to get 30 from Becca and 20 from me. So that's only 15 away from what we need for the internet, which I over budgeted for the gift because I'm only going to do 1 scratch off. So if we have the extra 15, I'm just going to throw it in here, and that way internet's paid for the month. And I don't have to worry about it. Cell phone, gonna get 20 from Becca and 8 from me. 6, 7, 8. Might need to find some 5s somewhere. So that's 28, which is about half. A little more than half. Now, subscriptions has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 in it. And what I'm going to do, I forgot to add that to mine. So I'm going to do 20 from Becca. And that's 25, 30. So we have an extra $8 in here. So I'm going to take that out. And we'll put it, maybe I'll put it into, split it between her and, oh, I forgot to. Split it between her and Becca. Oh, Becca is her. Becca and Ronnie. I'm going to put 30 in there. So there's 30. So that's already caught up for the month.
Your mind needs to be rebooted.
Yes, my mind does need to be rebooted. Household is going to get 5. So we now have 25, 30. New car is going to get 5. I never closed that. So we now have 125. I'll update these trackers later or whenever. Emergency is also getting 5. The rest of these in this binder are getting 5. So we now have 100, 200, 5, 10, 15. And then savings is going to get 5, which will bring us up to 150, 565, 165. And that is it for right now for this binder. We might come back to this. So, what we're going to do first, oh, we got to fill the people. Gizmo, I did take $10 out of here the other day because she needed cat litter. So she's going to get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's 85. Oh, see, this is where I need more 5s. Ronnie's going to get 5. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. Alright, Miss Muncher, don't munch in my ear. I have some 5s over here. The money for the rent. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll take that. So, Ronnie's going to get 5. So now he should be at 55. 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now Becca's going to get 5.
Oh.
I changed hers out for a 50 because I hate bringing 50s and 100s back to the bank. So now she has 55. That's adding up pretty quickly. And now we're going to gifts. So we're going to go back to the Take the Cake. And grab a quarter. Only going to do one. And I might do the next one. Oh, Becca wants that one. So let's see. Can you guys see? Yep, I think. Can they see?
Yeah.
Okay. So this one is...
Why did I do that sassily?
I don't know. 25. And
I gave you a good one.
Yep, and I had set aside 50. So we're going to have an extra 25 bucks to play with here. So, this is going to get 25. So now we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 200. Is that right? We only have one more spot left. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 200. Yep. I am going to switch these out for a 20 though. So that next spot's going to be a doozy. Is that what I'm supposed to be at? Plus 10, plus 15, plus 40, 5, plus 20, plus 20, plus 10. Yep, so that next one's going to be 50 bucks. So that's definitely wait until next month. I gotta save up for that.
Imagine if I picked the other one.
Oh, I had 50 set aside, so...
Yeah.
You know, it wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world. So, before we move on to Christmas, I want to go back to the bills. I'm going to add, let's see, 15 to internet. So that will be fully funded for the month. I'll put this down and take a 20. So that's done. And cell phones at 28. Let's just round this up to 30. Excuse me. So now it's 25, 30, 1, 2. What did I already had this at 30. What am I doing? What the heck is this? Oh my goodness. Alright. So phone is at... I pulled out of the wrong envelope, that's why. Subscriptions is already fully paid. Why didn't you all tell me I was doing that? Cell phones at 25, 6, 7, 8. 29, 30. And that must have been the 8 that I pulled out from subscriptions. I don't even know. And I think the rest of this money, I'm going to take this 8. Let's see, do I have 1, 2, 3? I'm going to take 6 of this and split it between Ronnie and Becca. And then, because I have a lot of money sitting here still, and then I might put another 5 in Gizmo to get her back up to where she was. I know, I'm all over the place, you guys.
Do you have enough to do 50?
No, because I scratched the 25, so I don't have 75 for it. So, let's do this. Give Gizmo another 5 to bring her back up to 90. I'll fix that next time I go in there. And now let's go into Christmas. And we have a lot of money that we can put into Christmas this week. So we have 10, 20, 25, 30. Now, I know I've already spent some money. But I did go in and put in a $100 placeholder to make that 600. And then 5. Stop drinking that. She's eating a little bag of chips over here. I wanted to put that money in here just to track to see how much I'm doing for the year. I'm not going to deduct what I've spent. Maybe at the end of the month wrap-up I will. But I kind of want to see how much I can actually save in, what, 6 months' time. So, we have $30 here. Let me get out some markers, and you guys are going to sit here and color with me. Let's see.
Greens.
I just did greens. We're going to do...
Blue and purple? Oh, wait, you
No, I'm going to do blue and yellow. That'll be 2 of them.
Pink and red?
I know I have more markers in here. The markers, not the colored pencils. The markers show up better. Okay, that should give me plenty of choices. Then we'll do orange and yellow. So that'll be another one, another 2. And we'll do dark purple and pink.
You're doing 6 of them.
I am. That's a lot.
Not that much.
This is all because of, first of all, I took Becca's money to help me out. And I'm not having to pay for groceries this week. Or last week. And next week will be different. I'll have to put groceries in, but I shouldn't need the full $150 next week either. Which is nice. Because my cabinets will be pretty stocked, so maybe a couple things of meat. And drinks. Milk, soda, that sort of stuff. So I'm only going to put 100 aside next week. And even if we need more, we're going to live off 100. Purple, I said purple and pink. So what's new with you guys? I hope you all had a wonderful Halloween. Becca did go trick-or-treating with her brother. They stopped at where I work. And they went to the businesses in town.
Cat toy.
And, you know, it was just enough. They were home in about an hour and a half. They stopped at Burger King on the way home. I'm going to do blue and pink. So, they had dinner too. And I was happy I was able to put that money aside for them for that. It's some good brother-sister bonding time because, you know, you never know. I mean, when I'm gone, they're going to have each other left.
It would be very bad if we didn't like each other.
Yes, it would. So, and Ronnie again is playing a video game, so I guess I never taught him an indoor voice.
Yeah, let me close this door.
But that's okay. At least I know he's up and doing something. Pink. Look at this is about halfway done, or getting close to it. I should be halfway done by the time Christmas rolls around. And whatever I don't use for Christmas, I'm probably just going to wind up rolling over. I already got 3 major gifts for $150. I completely messed that up, didn't I? Oh well.
Yeah.
We're going to do orange and blue. Orange is my mom's favorite color. And yeah, so I'll probably just wind up rolling it over and just going from there. Give me a nice start for next year. I know you guys are probably bored with this. Maybe next time I'll keep my trap shut and Becca can fast forward this for me. I guess today I don't know how to do that. Now, we did have trouble with the video the other day. Becca made an amazing intro. I know a couple of you saw it. But it was copyrighted. So,
and I didn't know at first.
So we took that down and put it up without an intro. And then she's made another intro for this video. So I hope you guys liked it.
A bunch of people use, so it's probably not copyrighted.
So hopefully it'll work.
Hopefully.
We're still new to this editing thing. She's doing amazing though. Alright, so that's all of that. I'm going to bind her back over. And put the money in. So now we have 5, 600, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. 635 in Christmas. And that is all for today. I want to thank you all for stopping by and saying hi. Leave me a comment. And I'll try to answer them all. I usually answer them all. I do watch other people's videos. I don't always get to comment. But I do always hit the like button. So I'm in there watching. And I have an idea to try to come up with like a side hustle. I don't have the computer or the printer or anything like that to open up an Etsy shop for a saving challenge. I'm also not creative enough for that. Which is why I diamond paint. I don't have to be creative. It tells me what to do. But I have so many of the smaller diamond paintings that I do usually sell around when I have them. And I'm thinking of just getting a bunch of them made up and putting them. I am on Instagram, you guys. It's my budgeting corner. I'm very new to Instagram. But I'm thinking about in the new year, like after I finish this painting, which this is for my best friend down in Georgia. This is her Christmas present. And she's already seen the picture because I wanted to make sure that her and her husband would like it. I'm thinking about doing a bunch of the little ones and putting them for sale for about $15, either framed or unframed. And then sending them out and trying to earn just a little bit of extra money just to help cushion what I'm doing. So we'll see what happens with that. I can do 2 or 3 of those little diamond paintings in a week if I'm motivated enough. And I'll probably do them for like a month or so and then take a break so I could do a bigger one. And then, you know, just keep rotating it. And Becca keeps on putting stuff in the screen.
Christmas stuff specifically.
Because she's a little weirdo.
The duck isn't Christmas.
No, the duck is not. He's red.
Yeah, that could work.
So anyway, that's it. I think I've kept y'all long enough. I'm going to hand this over to Becca so that she can edit it. And hopefully we'll have this up by tonight. Bye, guys.